Hi guys, Frugal Gal here. I don't know if you're gonna like this type of video. It's not about jewelry. It's just typical day in my life when after I go thrifting and go to the store. I just thought I'd do a different kind of video. So if you're not into this type of video, you could just fast forward or not watch. Ooh, I should put lipstick on my lips or chapped. Okay, I just got back. I did a little bit of thrifting and I'm trying to reorganize where I keep my stuff. So I just thought I'd video it, see how it turns out. I don't think I'm gonna like this because you're gonna see my big old self. So oh well. And you get to see a little bit of my house too. So bear with me, I'm not an editor. So I will show you what I bought today for resale. Some of it's out in the car. I did find some shoes that I'm gonna put on Poshmark. I know before I said that I was starting to feel like I need to lean forward. Makes my face look slimmer. Yes, this is a screenshot. There we go. Okay. No, seriously, I would make that like. Yeah, I got it. All right. Anyway, like before I was trying to like. Yeah, my lips. I'm just a normal person, so I don't edit out stuff. Anyway, what am I doing? Train of thought. Okay. I have more energy today because I stopped taking one of my medications and I didn't realize how bad it was making me be bleh. So, anyway, I got energy. What was I trying to say? Oh, I think on some of my videos I had said I used to sell just about anything. I sold, dishes and clothing and along with the jewelry. And I kind of limited myself because I wasn't feeling well and I got down to just selling jewelry while I've gone back to buying other things. So today I found some high value shoes that were in good shape. I'm gonna put those on Poshmark, and I found some other things also. And I had to go grocery shopping, so I was gonna just share with you guys some things that I've got over the past couple days. I was off screen. Oh well, I was off camera. And then I'm going to put online. So bear with me. And it might give you an idea. I like watching people's videos like this because I'm still here. I've put up my groceries. Here, let me move you. It gives me an idea of, like, if they buy certain things, then I see those out in the store, I know that I should pick those up because they have a high resale value. So you might not be able to hear me over here. I'm trying to talk loud. I said it gives me an idea if I watch somebody else's video and they buy something that I should buy it because it has a high resale value. So I'm going to show you some things I got. My bathroom door's open, so I'll see a little bit of my bathroom. But okay, so I live in a travel trailer. There's the slide out, is always slid out because that's my living room area. I'll show you what I got today. And I'll show you how I'm going to reorganize. Because the only place I have in my travel trailer to put things, because a lot of you guys who are resellers have houses or mobile homes, you have extra bedrooms. I have one bedroom and the bed pretty much takes it all up. So there's no place for dresser drawer, the closet's can't even be used for clothes. So I use what is the bunkhouse, which is where the kids would sleep if you had kids and you were traveling. And the bottom part I use for all my packaging, labels, shipping supplies, my half mannequins in there for clothes that I sell. When I sell a few clothes, I'm just focusing on clothes to sell, like things I want to get rid of. A good place to sell your clothes is ThredUp. You can get a paid shipping label that they pay for, set it off, and they sell them for you. But anyway, all my jewelry's in there. I'll show you that in a minute. And then the top part of that bunkhouse is where I keep some food. But in the summertime, I have to switch over the food and put more over here in the cabinets that are above me, which you can see. Some in my kitchen. Right here, I have cabinet, and then this was a piece of like cardboard that I popped out because it was just better. And I put a little scarf here, and see, there's food up there. Look at that peanut butter I buy now. Hey, it's cheaper that way. And so I put up there because I have to get it out of the bunkhouse because it gets hot in there because the emergency window is in there, and some of the food will spoil. It's things you gotta do if you live in a travel trailer. So what I'm saying is I'll have some more space in there to put some other things. Let me show you what I got today. I can't remember. I used to collect fiestaware. How you tell if fiestaware is older or new is by how they spell fiesta. If it's a lowercase or an uppercase, one or the other, it's newer or older. I think if it's lowercase, it's older. I don't know. Maybe it's uppercase. This is uppercase. But also, if it says lead-free on it, of course it's newer. Because the old vintage fiestaware you never want to use, and because it has lead in it, in the paint. And some people on my groups are like, oh, that doesn't got very much lead. Okay, if you want to eat lead, but I'm not eating lead in paint. But I got this to resell. This, I knew from just, it was hanging on the wall at the thrift store I went to. I knew from the handle that it was a certain type of fiestaware. It's a coffee mug. And I had this before, and I think it's called a Tom and Jerry, this style. It says Fiesta on the bottom. There's no way you're going to be able to see it. It's very faint with a capital F. It was only $0.25. I know I can sell this one cup for at least $15. Okay? For $0.25. So pick up your fiestaware, people. They still sell fiestaware new, of course, but people like the vintage. Also, they're looking for certain colors, certain pieces to go with what they already have. That's what I used to do. So I got that today. I got this little, I'm not sure if it's a sugar cup. If it's, the lady at the store said maybe it's a finger, you know, to clean your fingers cup. Like we're fancy enough to do that, right? Or they actually did make teacups without handles. When I was collecting teacups, see, my mom always instilled in me when I was a kid that I should collect something. So when I was first started out, when I was like the single digit numbers, when you're a kid, I collected unicorns. And then I went to like figurines, and then I went to teddy bears, then I went to teacups and saucers when I was in my early 20s. And it just went from that. She said, you should always have a collection, just collect something if it changes. So when I collected teacups, I remember looking them up, and actually the first teacups that they made, Chinese teacups, didn't have a handle. You picked them up like this, which would be very hot. But so maybe it's that. Maybe it should have a lid on it and be a sugar dish. I'm not sure, but it's maroon and gold. This was 25 cents. I bought it too because it's Berkeley Square fine bone china made in England. So somebody might be looking for this piece. I'm gonna look it up and then put a price on it. Oh, it was very pretty. It was 25 cents. See, so interesting. And then yesterday I picked up some things. And see, we go from fiestaware to China to a Burger King toy, the Rugrats. I'm telling you guys, you can make money up to the bottom line. The 90s are very popular because all those kids that grew up in the 90s or who think 90s is such a long time ago are wanting those things from their childhood now. The Rugrats, of course, were a popular cartoon when my nephews were little, and one's in his 30s and one's almost 30. So these are from the 90s, and it's a Burger King toy. It's Lil and Phil. I used to watch them. I like the Rugrats. It's $19.98, and I think I paid $1 for this. I'm going to I might keep it and try to get some little other ones to go with it of the other characters, but I think I'm going to put $10 on this with free shipping. And it's just a little Burger King toy. Okay, now I saw this in the store yesterday. I thought this is neat. This is a Girl Scout actual scarf that you would wear, you know, like this. You know, a scarf if you're a Girl Scout. And and the badge it has on it, what interested me, I gotta wash this, is if I were a Girl Scout in 1776, well, this is the badge they gave out in 1976, which is the year I was born, for the bicentennial. So I've looked up these badges, and these badges just go for about anywhere $5 to $8, and I'm sure since it's sewn on the actual scarf, it would go for more. So, you never know. Girl Scout things and Boy Scout things, vintage, are collectible. And then I bought this. This is just for me. I needed, remember those fiestaware bowls, those diner bowls I showed you guys? I needed to take, I've washed them, but I haven't taken pictures of them yet. And I need to. And I need to have a plate stand to put them on to take the photograph. So I found this yesterday, and I like it because it's wire, and because it's also got this hook on it here. If I have a teacup and saucer, and it's wire, I can bend it so I can get it out of the picture and then bend it back. I thought it was pretty neat. It was only $2. And then today I found these salt and pepper shakers. I'm gonna have to get my loop-de-loo because I think they're vintage. I'm not sure. They say something on the back. I don't know. They say POR something. If you know your glassware, I'll have to look it up. But they're salt and pepper shakers I only paid $1.25 for. And they're in great shape. So resell on those. I don't know how much they'll be resell. I bought this yesterday. It's a bag of, always look at little baggies that people have stuff in. This is a lot. There's some Tupperware in here, and there's some cookie cutters. Cookie cutters people really like, and they will spend good money on them. This is a Tupperware cookie cutter for St. Patrick's Day. This is a cup Tupperware, and I've had this one. Another one I'll put with. I have a lot of Tupperware stuff I'm gonna add to this. This is actually from Bisquick, a biscuit cutter. This is Tupperware. I'm gonna throw this right in my. Down here I have a tub of water going, soapy water to wash my stuff. And because I gotta wash it before I list it. And this is Hallmark cards. Cookie cutter. So you never know. I'm gonna put those salt and pepper shakers in there too. And if I have enough of that lotted together, I mean, you can get $10-15 out of them. Plus they pay shipping. So, cha-ching. I've got energy, can you tell? I don't have energy. This is weird when I have energy. Okay. Alright, now what we're going to do. Put these in there here. Sorry, you're with me. This is what I do every day. Oh, Phil and Lonely get clean too. Weren't they named Phil and Little Pickle, and they had a brother named Dill Pickle? Or was that the other one? No, Tommy had a brother named Dill Pickle. They named him Dill Pickle. Hey, it's no worse than names that they come to say. Okay, so I'm thinking about. You guys walk this way. Look over here. Sorry for this weekend. There is my couch. Now, when you live in a travel trailer like I do, this is a 2005 travel trailer. I'm like, man. Okay, you have what's called a Jackknife Sofa. And a Jackknife Sofa is because, you know, like a jackknife, knife, you know. I'll get you a jackknife too on the road, don't you? But, well, no one jackknives. I've 18 more jackknives. I'm tall, by the way. That's why you can't. Look, I can't raise my hand over my head without hitting the roof. Crazy. So I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to take off my couch cushions and pillows. And, so this is my living room part. I have you guys have always wanted to tour, people wanted to tour my inside. So this is my couch, and then over here is where I sit most of the time. And this is a chair that we put in here. This is really hard to get in that little bitty door over there. And my bedroom's back there. You don't get to see that. I have to change sheets today. So I have a window over my couch, and I have a window at the end of my couch. Okay, next to my chair is a sewing box my dad made for my mom a long time ago. And I've always wanted that when I was a kid. I thought it was neat. So I use it as like an end table. Okay. Then over here was where I have I had a dinette. So you see this dinette over here. There was one right here. I took that out. I took that out without knowing that I had a torn rotator cuff. And it probably didn't help the torn rotator cuff because that thing was hard to get out. That was years ago. And so what I did there is I bought this table, which I don't know if you guys can see because the light's terrible. I don't like turning on these lights because it puts my inverter in. But there's a table right here, a little dresser table. There, you can see it. I only paid $10 for that, or 15, or something like that. It's really nice. It's got 2 drawers, but if you give me drawers, I'm gonna put stuff in them. So don't give me drawers. And then so that used to be where the other part of the dinette was. And then there's a table that goes there on the wall back there. It hooks. But as you know, I bought that Cromwell Formica table. I just have a red chair for it, so I didn't get the original chairs. Okay, anyway. So over here, back to my Jackknife Sofa. I just cleaned this really good last month underneath because it gets dusty. What you do is you lift it up like this, and see the back goes down because it can actually go down and make a futon where somebody could sleep. And right now, this is straightened up. Don't yell at me. It's straightened. I got my Holy Bible cassettes down there. I got some blankets. And that's stuff that needs to be gone through. But this is what I'm thinking about doing. I told my mom I need to organize. Here. let me shift. I need to organize because what I need to have is an area where I have things I just bought, things that, you know, I've listed and they're ready to, if it's in my purse, then I can grab them, and then where I can, you know, grab them out to get them, and then things that I just maybe just bought, have it clean, stuff that's been cleaned, stuff that's listed and has pictures taken, they're listed and where they're listed at, because I list now on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and a bunch of Facebook groups, and I'm having trouble keeping all this straight, so I gotta get organized. So she said she had some baskets, which I thought we wouldn't have to go buy them because I'm frugal. I'm not gonna go buy stuff. And a newspaper. And oh, save money, frugal tip. Check your library books out at the library. I mean, check your books out at the library. Don't buy them. These were ones I was gonna buy, and I thought, I'll check them out. Anyway, where am I at? So she has some just various size of baskets that she's not. No, you won't call them baskets. What do you call them? Containers? So I'm going to try to see how many I can fit in here where I can get things sorted out. Because, and I'm going to show you why right now. And don't yell at me. Don't you yell at me. Don't you yell at me. Okay, we're going to go over here. Okay, you fell. Okay, I had to insert this and to refilm it because I had the camera upside down after you guys fell. So I'm going to show you where I put my items right now that, like I said, is in the bunkhouse of the travel trailer. So you're only going to see it for a little bit because it's messy. Okay. So down here is where I have all my jewelry and stuff and packing and stuff, and it's a mess. And then up here is I have food and some dishes and things. I can't imagine putting a kid back there. They like they were in a flipping coffin, I would think. But anyway, that's all you're going to see it at now. You're going to jump and we're going to go to the next video because I broke the leg off the tripod. Alright, hold on. Sorry. I dropped you, then I picked you up, and the tripod leg was broke. Don't buy cheap tripods. They bust. One thing that I've been frugal on and shouldn't have been. Okay, anyway, what am I talking about? Oh, you want another? No, I'll give you that frugal tip later. Okay, so I'm going to take some stuff out of this. Down here, my Jackknife Sofa. Hold on a second, I'll plug you guys in here. Don't die! Down here, see how it's good place? And I'm going to put those baskets in there and kind of sort it out. So that's my life of a reseller. You always have to have organization, organization, organization. I need another place to put jewelry also. I like it right there because it has an opening down here where air gets through it. Boy, you still can't see. Where air gets through it. What is with the light? Hello? I think because the lights are over here, it's just so dark. I don't have any light right here. Here, I don't know, just there. Anyway, and I've got dehumidifier things, not dehumidifier, yeah, moisture controls down there that sucks up all the moisture so stuff don't get stinky or anything. And I clean. I'm a clean person. Hello. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go. I don't know if you like this kind of video or not. If you do, I can make more. Gotta see a little bit of my house. Whoop-de-doo, alright. Okay, so we're going to go do some work. I've got energy, and then the days I have energy, which are few and far between. Oh, that's because look, I go in the light and you can see me better. Which are few and far between, I need to do things. So I'm going to go do some stuff, and I'll edit this and get it up. Talk to you guys later. Leave me comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Please like.